Hello, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're here on the tribute to Persephone because I want to track down Phoebe. She's around here, theoretically, somewhere. If we look at the map here... I pressed the wrong button, but we're good now. Okay, so... mythical creature from the northern part of the Scorched Lands. That's why we're in the Scorched Lands now. Unfortunately, that's not the marker. So she's up here somewhere. West of the Gate of the Slayer. We don't know where the Gate of the Slayer is, but I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere near Perseus, who we need to convince to join us anyway, so maybe we just head up there? Sure, let's go attack Perseus. And then, you know, if we happen to find the Gate of the Slayer while we're there, we can look for Phoebe. Why not? We'll go with that, sure. I mean, the Gate of the Slayer might be one of the other question marks that are up there. We'll find out. I do love the zip line. That makes it much easier, theoretically. That's a very long zip line. I don't think I'd have the upper body strength for this. I'd probably have fallen by now. So, you know, props to Cassandra. Really always props to Cassandra, because, you know, badass. That's an incredibly long zip line. That's the zip line they tell you is at, you know, a location, but actually, you know, it's only like 2 seconds long. That one was like, what? That had to be like, I don't know, 40 seconds? That was a long time. That was maybe even a minute. Okay, so the Perseus fight, I do not expect to be easy. I expect that to be very, very difficult. I mean, really, these guys are supposed to be bosses, right? Like, they're gonna be future guardians of the gates of Tartarus. Like, they've got to be formidable. If we're able to just smack this guy down, no problems, I have a problem with that. I think that would actually be really disappointing. So, hopefully, this guy's going to be real tough. Are there any boats just flying about? There is one over there. I'm wondering if that might actually be a little faster. Go on a boat rather than run. I guess we do have a horse. Keep forgetting that's a thing. Hey, horse. Okay. Let's just go. I keep pressing X too because I want it to be like Red Dead Redemption, but that's not true. I think it's on this side of the river, I believe. And hey, if we find, you know, the gates of the damned, or whatever the hell the thing is supposed to be, then all the better. Oh, hey, look, synchronization point. Oh, I kind of want that. There is a teleportation right up there. Yeah, okay. Let's take the teleportation point. Oh, nope, wrong button. Hold down, dismount. There you go. Again, Red Dead Redemption, teach me all the wrong rules. Okay, so where's synchronization point? It is directly in front of me. Oh, let me guess, on top of that tall building. Usually the way it goes. But I'm hoping that we don't have to come back here. But if we do, the synchronization point's going to help us. Let's just take the road. I have a feeling this goes where we want it to go. And sadly, we can't take... well, I guess I could summon the horse up here. We can't take the horse through the teleportation point. It just doesn't work. There's a lot of dead guys around here. Gate of the Slayer. Oh, hey. That's exactly what we needed, right? This must be west of the Gate of the Slayer. Okay, so we can't climb... we can't climb this because it's too sheer. But if we climb on this side... yeah, okay, that'll totally work. Over this way, Cassandra. There you go. Gotta stay more or less in the middle to make this work, I guess. Again, shades of the first Assassin's Creed. They haven't done anything this obvious since, I want to say Assassin's Creed 3. But again, I've only played, like, 1, 3, and this game, so... what do I know? Maybe they've done it since. I go and sink. Always with the tilty towers. Does Hades just not know how to build a good tower? Are there no architects in Tartarus? I guess after they come to Tartarus, they kind of just want to leave. Be reincarnated or whatever. Like, they probably don't want to be a subcontractor to Hades. Although, maybe there are good perks. We don't know. I mean, theoretically, we're working for Hades now, but it's kind of because we owe him. It's not really like a contract gig. Be cool if it was, but totally not. What are the chances we can jump on Perseus's head? That looks pretty unlikely. That looks like he is fortified. All the enriched cereal goodness of your standard Perseus. Oh, that was weird. Perseus? Perseus? I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. She's probably going to recognize him and go, oh, you're totally... I'm going to say Perseus, but obviously that's not it. Like, they're calling Hercules Heracles, which is technically right. Okay. I mean, the fire trees are a little disturbing. Let me guess. There's only one way in. Yeah, these are the unclimbable sheer fortress walls of the gate, so that's not entirely surprising. Let's just go around just to make sure. My guess is we have to go down the Primrose Path, I was going to call it, but I guess in Tartarus, the Ashen Path? Yeah, I mean, we might be able to come up here, but I doubt we'll be able to do this. I think this is to, yeah, to psych us out. Can't actually climb this, haha. We got you. You got me, game. You got me. Good job. Yeah, alright. There's no way we're climbing any of this. It's too sheer. She can't do it. I mean, it looks like there's broken pieces here. I think she should be able to do it, but she disagrees. And again, she would know better, I think. So I guess we're walking down the Ashen Path. I mean, maybe we can just talk to him. Maybe we can just say, hey, we've got a gig for you. Would you like to actually, you know, not be in your Fortress of Doom? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a fun Fortress of Doom, but come on. After the first, like, 100 years or so, I'd get bored. I mean, maybe that's just me. But it just seems like maybe we could talk him out of this, hopefully? Let's hope. Hey, Perseus. Can we just talk to you? Ah, shit, we just have to attack you? That's bullshit. Alright, fine. Stab him, whatever. That's garbage. Oh, he's got, like... Okay, he's got gods with him. I forgot about that.
I'm not here to challenge you, Perseus. I need your help.
Yeah, she says after she stabs him. She says after she fucking stabs him. Obviously, that's not gonna work. Oh, he's got freaking teleport powers. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, this is Perseus. Okay, no. I've watched Sinbad. I've watched Clash of the Titans. That's what it is. That's where he's from. I've watched Clash of the Titans. He's got superpowers. Like, he has some amazing, like, he has invisibility. He has, what's the other one? He has the shield. Isn't the shield of invisibility? I think that's right. The problem with that invisibility shield is that it, I actually don't remember what it was. I mean, he doesn't seem to be carrying it right now, so he's not exactly invisible. He is be able to teleport, which I don't think is actually one of the powers of Clash of the Titans, but I'll take it. You know, just hero strike this guy. Means I'm burning through my adrenaline like crazy, but I just don't have...
Father, descend and fight with me.
Oh, come on. Zeus is not going to fight for you in fucking Tartarus, man. It's not going to happen. Stop going heavy attacks. Do a nice, simple attack, please. That's not a simple attack. He's got poison on his blade. I don't remember that being a thing in Clash of the Titans either. Okay, we dodged. Oh, okay, see, I've gotta remember to actually, you know, parry. Backing away from all that nonsense. Thank you. I think we just hero strike this guy to death. I mean, I would hate to use up all the adrenaline, but I think we got it. I mean, it's working. It's just slow. Okay. Yeah, see, I lose my lock-on whenever he does that freaking teleport move. Yeah. You've got a great heavy attack. Everyone loves you because you got your heavy attack. You have to be able to hit me, though. Well, I'm just waiting for a hero strike to come back. I would love to parry something if you would just attack me normally. Oh, come on. Really? I can't seem to do the attack normal parry. It doesn't happen. And he loves this heavy attack. Yep. Okay, yeah. You're very strong. You're very strong. Oh, god damn it, I missed up my Hero Strike. He dodged it. Stop with that move. It's not a good move. No, that's heavy an attack again. Don't do that. Teach you a lesson. Oh, then he dodges. Hello, how you doing? I can totally see you, my dude. Like, that's the crappiest invisibility I've ever seen. Just keep on dodging, and we're good. Okay, see, I could have blocked that one. Could have blocked that one. Yeah, it's a crappy invisibility, isn't it? Totally see it. I guess maybe on the battlefield would be pretty good. Like, that'd be pretty distracting on the battlefield, I suppose. Okay, see, that should have counted for something. Or more than it did, I think. Oh, no, see, I was blocking there. I could have sworn. Alright, we got some adrenaline back. Oh, and I just stood put like a dummy. Like a big dingus of dingushood. Alright, I dodged that one, at least. Okay, yep. Calling the power of Zeus or whatever. I mean, that seems like that would be really helpful fighting a Gorgon. Wish I had that power. I suppose he'd teach it to me? I doubt it. He doesn't seem like the type. Oh, come on. I mean, this is why you're in Tartarus, dude. You wanted to fight instead of, you know, talk it over. This makes you a dick, alright? Alright, you got to kick me. Good job. Teleported directly from in front of me to in front of me. Like, how did that help you? Okay, that's a horrible kick. At least I got some adrenaline back. I guess Hero Strike him enough here. No! He fucking teleported. I'm a freaking dingus. I knew he was teleporting. He made all the signs. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah. Yeah, son of Zeus. Big freaking deal. Like, who isn't the son of Zeus at this point? You know? Zeus has slept with so many people. It's like he's had the reason for half of humanity's woes and successes. There. Poked you a little bit. Okay, Hero Strike now. Oh, what? He fucking dodged it by going up in the air? Okay, my fault for going for the Hero Strike, I guess. Will you stop teleporting? I'll lose my lock on every time. Okay, good dodges. Okay, also good dodge. He's done. Come on, dude, you're done. You're done. Can we actually talk now? Oh, finally, we can actually talk. Great.
Snap out of it, Perseus. We're allies, and I need your help. Go to the gates and protect this place.
That was it? He didn't even talk. There was no convincing. It was just, I beat your ass, go do what I say. Apparently it's just how things work here in Tartarus, I guess. Okay, it's Perseus' no. It's baffling. After everything I accomplished, I am to spend eternity in the lair of the despicable Gorgon I slayed so long ago. Zeus, Father, what have I done to offend thee? Did I somehow misuse your gifts? Was I too prideful into my taking to the Gorgon's head? Hades welcomes all who are overcome by hubris, like the warrior who thought he was protected by the Styx, and yet finds himself feasting endlessly in the Hall of Manai. Or perhaps slaying the monster was in itself an ill act. Perhaps the beast was merely misunderstood. Perhaps. So, the thing is, the Gorgon we faced way back when was actually an Isu artifact gone horribly wrong. And so if we, or rather if Cassandra, had not managed to basically overcome the will of the Isu artifact, she would have succumbed. We don't know what that would have meant. But maybe that makes you, like, die instantly and go to Tartarus? Like, maybe that's a thing? Or maybe as an Isu artifact, maybe just teleports you to Tartarus instantly. Like, maybe Perseus isn't actually dead. Would that be something? Anyway, we're looking for Phoebe. Phoebe's around here somewhere. We gotta look for her. At least got one of the two, or one of the four anyway. Okay, so west of the Gate of the Slayer. So, Gate of the Slayer is there. West is a bunch of different places. Salomonis's Hubris. Sounds like a building, maybe? Let's try this question mark right in front of us. see what this is. The house. Who knows? Could be. Let's take the... Oh yeah, someone else is over here. Okay,
Be
good.
careful not to get spotted.
Who exactly would be spotting us, though? Okay. Ah, there are a bunch of... I want to call them demons. I guess that's a little unfair. Come on, Phoebe's around here somewhere. Come on, Icarus, just pick her up. There we go. Okay, so we gotta pick that up. Anything else around here? There's probably, yep, a chest or something. There we go. And down over this way is... another chest. Okay. Looks like it. So there's at least 2 rifts. My guess is this rift is for these guys over here. And that rift far away is probably for those other 4. And then we just have to charge through. Well, maybe not. We might be able to sneak if we're really, really careful. The trick is remembering, or actually being able to tell, which way they're facing. Not always possible when they're a little bit, you know, featureless as ghosts. Okay, so... actually, we just go, like, take a nice wide berth of these guys. We might be able to do this. Yeah, stay in the yellow. They don't care about us. We go right up to the rift. And then it's probably going to be Warrior's Creed, because I doubt we're going to be able to assassinate these guys. I'd like to. Well, maybe. Possibly. They're not actually looking at us right now, so I guess we're good. Tap here. Okay, we might be able to assassinate here. Oh, somebody noticed me. Who noticed me? Oh, it was this dude. Can I tap you? Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it. That wasn't quite working. Okay. Damn double sword guys. Come on, just die. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. I blocked that at least. I'd like to lock onto you, please. Oh, okay, you're part of another rift entirely. Well, that's just gonna suck. Let me get rid of you. Yep, we've got at least 2 conflicting rifts here. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. Okay, as long as we stay away from the other guy, we should be fine. I was dodging. You know that? That was dodging. And the arrow guy is also another rift, right? Can I tap both rifts? I don't think that's a thing. I'm gonna murder this guy. No, no, no. Come on over here. Come over here. There we go. There must be another guy associated with this rift. Otherwise, we would have teleported out of it. So it's got to be like up here somewhere. There's obviously another rift. What if I just tap this one? Okay. We're gonna have to like swap between these. It's not gonna be great. Okay. Managed to do that. Let me get your shield. Oh, okay. Step away from you, and here's strike. Okay, then we go to the other one. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'll get to you. Okay, hello there, how you doing? Okay, if you could not do that though, stop with the double swords. Okay, she might be the last one. Okay, there we go. She is the last one there. So now we go over here. And kill this guy from this rift. Yes, you're very sneaky. Everyone says so. Will you stop throwing arrows at me? It'd be funny if it was actually just throwing. Oh, that's the lock, alright. Hero Strike will work. There you go. You're just dead now. Okay, we should be able to go ahead and pick off the other 2 now, because they should only be from this rift. But if we can do so silently, that'd be freaking wonderful. Let's try. Sorry. Maybe we can. Oh, don't yell when you're in freaking stealth mode. Cassandra, come on. Like, what are you doing? Alright, murder this guy. Should be simple. Oh, he didn't die. He's dead now. Get an alarm off. I don't think the other guy cared. Okay. A crappy legendary bandit bow. Alright. And this guy... You know what? Fuck it. Just murder. I don't want to use my adrenaline. So we might end up using a hero strike anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Easy. No problems. No idea where Phoebe is, because she's supposed to be here. Go ahead and grab the loot, just to make sure we got everything here. So we never, ever have to come back. Yeah, nice, easy. That's totally simple. Okay, so where the hell is Phoebe? I mean, I'm guessing the mission marker, but it seems weird she didn't come out when we were fighting everybody. We probably just have a clue. Yep, just clues. Okay.
Phoebe's eagle. But where is she?
She dropped her eagle again. This girl cannot frickin' hold on to her possessions. What the hell now?
Tell me what you did to Phoebe.
Oh, she's dead now. She can't tell us anything. Okay, nope. I thought I was blocking that. Apparently not. There we go. Block that one. Can't block that. Let's go a little mad here. And if he would just fall over the edge, that'd be great. No, huh? Alright. Die then. That Keflonian girl and her Mystios friends are here. Time to have a little family reunion. Find her. Bring her here to the ancient Timios. We can't get to the Mystios, and we let the Mystios come to us. Alright, so Phoebe's bait. Must be Tuesday. I mean, like, how many times has this girl been bait? When she was alive, I'm pretty sure that was her basic designation. Like, isn't that basically how we met her in the game? Wasn't she bait with Cyclops? And of course, did we kill Cyclops? I thought we left him alive. I thought we just humiliated him. Then I guess someone else could have killed him. I don't remember. It's been too long. That was like 10th episode. You know how long ago that was? Ages. Alright. Ancient Timios of no light, apparently. Don't really want to go casting my own light about. It is frickin' dark in here, though. Okay, well, I appreciate the torch. Give me a pulse. Okay, there's loot. No bad guys yet. But that is a yet. I suppose we could try, like, a range attack or something if it comes down to it. Okay. I mean, I'd like to get that loot up there. It is strange this isn't guarded. Like, that seems like that should be, like, minion level lesson number 1, right? Curious about that little hole in that cave over there. And we should probably just follow the torches, but I'm curious about everything. So, let's go up here first. Grab this. Okay. Easy. And yeah, let's go through the suspicious hole. That's what she said. Actually, no. That's just a weird name for anything. Okay, so go through here. Watch this be a trap. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like a loot goblin trap would be pretty funny. Although I don't think that's happened yet. That's why it would be pretty funny, though. So it hasn't happened yet. Oh. Oh, just another way in. Alright, that's less exciting. Okay, we'll go through here first, then. I mean, it might also be another way out, depending on how you look at it. Alright, so Might as well grab the iron here, and then we'll go ahead and go back this way. Okay. So follow the torches. Alright, pulse. No bad guys, but there is a rift, so there likely are going to be bad guys. Oh, there's a bad guy right there. Did not get detected by the pulse. I call bullshit, but okay. I get it, though, because, you know, he's in another dimension, kind of. Or from another dimension, don't exactly know how this works. Apparently they don't see me. Okay, now if I pulse... Yep, now I can see him. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Man, this hunter damage just fucking sucks. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's not do that then. Just assassinate, because that's apparently the only reliable damage we can really, you know, depend on. Okay. One down. How are we gonna get to you? If you just want to come over to me, that'd be great. I was really hoping that would just murder you. Okay, there we go. So he's dead. This guy's a freaking archer. But again, archery doesn't really concern me. Because it doesn't do much damage. And there we go, rift complete. Didn't really get much adrenaline from that though, so that was questionable. Any good loot here? Oh yeah, from you. Why? I mean, the thing is, like, apparently, like, Hades and Sharon are more than willing to tell you what's up. Right? So, like, what do you think the sacrifices are gonna do? Hades could, like, appear to you and go, you know, that's not gonna work. So to go through it anyway, you have to, like, believe he's lying to you or something? I mean, Hades, he's not exactly the best person. I mean, he's a god, after all. As, you know, part of his definition, he's kind of a dick. But still, he's not gonna straight up lie to you. When he tells you it's not gonna work, you can trust him. It's not gonna work. Your murder of those poor people does no good whatsoever. And again, philosophical question, like, what happens when you die when you're already dead? Does it just obliterate the soul? My guess would be yes. Or maybe it advances the, whole process, you know? Like, you're supposed to reincarnate, it just makes it so that it happens sooner. You don't have to go through the whole process of, like, drinking through the waters of Lethe and do anything like that. How are you guys outside of the rift? Okay, well, I wasted my shot there. Oh, okay, no, you got me, good job. My turn. He just wanted to look at his friend die? Dude, like, what is your problem? That was pretty good. If I could just set him on fire, if he would actually just be in the fire, that'd be great. Apparently he doesn't want to do that. Oh, goodbye then. And still crappy loot. Well, god damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought for some reason that the fire was another rift guy, but it totally wasn't. Because if he was that close, he totally would have picked up on me. Okay, apparently we transferred to a new ancient Timaeus. That was weird. We had, like, brief yellow and then red again. Okay, give me another pulse. No sign of a rift, but there is loot down there. We should be able to climb the rock, so I think going down there is fine. I guess notice the word should. Okay. Kind of expected a trap here, but I don't see one. I'm not exactly sure what the trap would have been. I mean, just like an actual trap we usually see in tombs, maybe, but... I don't know. Come back up here. There you go. Okay, give me another pulse. A bunch of loot. Okay, up there. I don't really care about that. All over here, it's on my way. Why not? And another sneaky little divot. Alright. So, my guess would be at least one more rift, right? Yep, there we go. One more rift there. And one dude down there. See, this time they both appeared. The trick is I'm going to have to get to that rift without alerting them. Don't know how that's going to go. They're clearly over there. And they saw me. Okay, just drop then. Okay, maybe they didn't see me? Maybe they didn't actually... No, one guy totally saw me. Well, that is know where I am. He's coming over. Might be able to just murder him now? Come on, really? Where is he going? He's going where he saw me, not where I actually am. Oh, what the? Okay, he jumped right on top of me. Well, you're just dead now. Congratulations. His friend may have seen that. Let me whistle for him. Come on, you big dumb galoot. I'm right over here. Come on. Or are you stupider than you look? Yeah, you're pretty stupid. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, nice and easy. And then the last guy... Where the hell did the last guy go? Oh, there he is. Alright, we just need to climb up here again. We could probably whistle for him, but... this is probably going to be easier. Oh, except he's going to go climb down again. What the hell is he doing? Nobody knows. Nobody understands this guy. He doesn't even understand himself. Bye. Okay. What we want is over that way. Why is the camera being so weird right now? It has a mind of its own. I can move it like side to side, but I can't really... Yeah, there we go. Now I can pull back. Being very strange. My guess is we need to go up. We just need to take care of the rift because, you know, Hades asked us to. And every rift to take care of is free ability points, which I suppose I should be spending. Alright, let's head on up. Yeah, over to your left. Thank you. So we can actually go up bridge. The bridge to where is the question. What's over here? Well, that's the most useless bridge ever. Because it doesn't start anywhere. So there's nothing here. Maybe it used to go to somewhere? I'm very confused about the landscape here. Like, how can there be ruins? Persephone's ruins in Elysium kind of made sense. Because she would get bored and then change the layout. And the old layout had to decay before she could really do anything with it. So that kind of makes sense. But these ruins... Hades has been charged. Like, does he get tired of stuff too? Is that what happens? Chest over there. Exploration area. So we probably have another clue to look for. Watch be in the water. Actually, that wouldn't be too surprising, really. I mean, that just looks like damp. Give me a pulse. There is stuff in the water. Yeah, okay, what the hell? Let's go grab it. Nothing in the way of actual quest, but hey, every little bit of money helps. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay, so we're still looking for some random quest thing. Might as well grab this. Oh, we need to definitely destroy that before we get too close. I don't know if it matters what kind of arrow we use. We'll just do this. Usually takes 2. Of course, they noticed that. Let me know you guys were there, so let me just hide out. You don't see me, nanny nanny noo. Okay, what happened to our wonderful Portal of Doom? Well, your Portal of Doom wasn't up to code. Sorry, man, but you gotta file the paperwork for this stuff.
I recognize every face here from Kefalonia. All of them worked for the Cyclops.
Okay, so they all work for Cyclops. Alright, come on. Get my adrenaline back a little bit. Oh, come on, yeah, there we go. He fell off the side, helped a little bit. I mean, how she recognizes these faces when they're covered is another thing that I don't totally get, but okay. There we go. Okay, the archer's gonna be a dick, I can tell already. I want to focus on this guy before he goes away. There we go, he's out. On one more good blow here. And then hero strike. Might as well use up some of my adrenaline. Hello. Come on, go and attack. I double dog dare you. Thank you for obeying the double dog dare rules. They have to be followed after all. And there you go. Okay, so now it's just the archer. If we could counter snipe would be great, but it looks like he's coming to us. Hey, bud. You made a mistake. You know what that was? That's right. Coming into melee range of an assassin.
Prisoner. Maybe she saw Phoebe.
Alright, so we have to go investigate the prisoner. A little bit. You know, maybe rescue the prisoner. Like, a little unclear why they have prisoners. Again, sacrifice is not going to work, dudes. It's not going to work. It's not going to get you back to the life you had. Like, you're dead. Like, there's no coming back from that. Cassandra's not dead, which is why she's allowed to be here, but... is there anything else? There's some loot around. Might as well go ahead and grab that. Loot. There we go. Okay. Let's go interrogate the prisoner, or ask her nice questions, I suppose. Might be willing just to, you know, offer up her knowledge. Interrogation might be a little overkill. Let me guess, do we know this prisoner too? It seems we know everybody here now in Tartarus. So, how you doing?
The Eagle Bearer. I overheard the Cyclops saying you were in the underworld, but I didn't believe it.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name was Phoebe. Her name is Phoebe.
They took a girl onto one of their boats, but
But what?
she wasn't moving.
I mean, I guess she could be dead. Again, re-dead? Deadified? We'll go with reincarnated.
Tell me where they were sailing.
I couldn't see, but Charon's at the dock on the riverbank. No one sails without him knowing.
True story.
How long ago did they leave?
If you set sail now, you can probably catch up to them. But be quick.
Get out of here while you can. I'm going to find the Cyclops and stop him once and for all.
Take this as thanks. You can pay Charon to send you down the Styx after them.
I mean, there are boats. We can just take a boat. Okay, anything else here? So we got Charon's Obol, which is the way you pay him. So we gotta go all the way back through. Hold on, there's gotta be a better way.
High security here.
Maybe if we go up, I'm hoping there's another path over here and we don't have to go back all the way through the whole Tenedos we were just in. I might be asking a bit much, but hopefully. Like if we jump down, oh, okay, or slide, that's good too. It should hopefully just be straight here. And then we take a horse ride, and that should be it. Or no, this is okay. This was the other side that we totally saw before. Okay, so it's not, so it does loop around. Hey, someone actually took like notes from the Elder Scrolls and actually applied it to one of the dungeons in Assassin's Creed. It's rare, but it does happen. And for someone's in a hurry, she's in a very light jog. Not to mention we have other quests for Sharon he might want us to do first, but we'll see. Okay, so now we're outside of there. Call our horse. Hey, bud. We're on a rush mission. Let's go. I mean, you have wings. Can you use... You can't use the wings, huh? Alright. Alright. I'm assuming you use the wings to get here. I suppose I could have looted that body, but too late. And dismount. Hey, bud. You happen to see a girl on a boat?
Charon, one of the prisoners said the Cyclops took a friend of mine down the Styx.
Oh, the young girl from Elysium. They dumped her lifeless body into one of my old ports.
Take me to her.
What is it you fleshlings do to calm down? Breathe? Yes. Breathe and tell me what happened.
I mean, breathing sometimes works. Alright. Let's actually tell him what happened. Maybe he has some actual advice to give us.
The Cyclops hated me in life and he hates me in death. He's using my friend to get to me. Help me stop this.
Very well. I know precisely where the Cyclops of Kefalonia was taking your young friend. It's a gate. The place should seem familiar to all of you.
Thank you. Now we have to go.
Okay, he didn't even ask for payment. That was kind of nice of him. Was really expecting him to insist. You know, I'd love to, but, you know, I got a schedule to keep. I have to get paid. I have rent. I don't know, does Sharon have rent? Seems like he has a lot of time for someone who's supposed to be ferrying people back and forth. I mean, he only ferries, like, 3 people at a time. Admittedly, his boat's not that big. He should probably have a big galleon. Something like the, what's the name of the ship in Greece? The Andrestia. And of course, he's not exactly built for speed, because, you know, the frickin' end of the universe. Did we just go to another location entirely? I was not expecting that. I have a lot of quests in that other area. We're going back, right? Okay, do we, like, call you later, or, like, how do I get back? Oh, is this... It's Kefalonia? This is totally Kefalonia, isn't it? But as it was, not as it is today. As it is today, it's a plague-ridden nightmare world. Or is this Cassandra's old home? That's right, she might be able to see her husband again? I mean, he wasn't in Elysium, he's got to be in Tartarus, right?
It's my home on Kefalonia. How is this possible? Phoebe! Phoebe!
I think you should be yelling for Cyclops.
Been a long time.
Yep.
Heard you and the girl finally came down to join us. Couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you both a warm Kefalonian welcome.
If you hurt her,
If.
I will cut out your other fucking eye, and this time, it's going up your ass, Cyclops!
No one calls me that!
Just did. Oh, hey, look, and a goat. The goat? It's not the goat, is it? The goat with his eye? That'd be hilarious. Really? It's totally the goat? Unless you just have to fight him.
Maybe I'll cut out one of your eyes.
Okay, I wasn't expecting you to be able to leap that far. My bad. Okay, look, I just did this with Perseus. Could we not do this today? Could you just give up, like, right now? It'd be great. Come on, really? Thought that was gonna work? You can do a little bit more damage, I guess. We have ability points. We'd probably put them in warrior damage, I suppose. Yeah, just go ahead and just focus on this guy. It's gonna be a straight up fight. Come on, over here. I'll just shoot you. It'll be fine. I'll do it. I mean, he's not even moving. I think he's stuck on the rocks. I'll burn through my adrenaline. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Poison arrow. To the face. Poison arrow. To the side.
Make you suffer, Cyclops.
Alright, what do you
The
got?
way you
Come
let
on.
Phoebe suffer, eh? Didn't think I heard about that, did you?
Okay, you actually got some hits in. Good job. Okay, the charging move is bullshit. Thank you for the adrenaline, sir. Much appreciated. Let me get some adrenaline back. And then here's strike. And then probably you want some more poison? Because I've totally got more poison for you if you want it. There you go. And one more. Oh, that missed you somehow? No. It's taking down poison now. Okay, we're good. Oh, come on. I can't block the damn... Yep, can't block that either. Of course not. Why would I be able to block that? That's just crazy talk. Boop, 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 boop. Therefore, you are booped. So there. And here's strike. This guy is just the most cautious fighter ever. This is why you lose, buddy. This is why you lose. Just gonna go ahead and get my adrenaline. I just can't... I don't know why that's in white. That should be in red. That particular move should always be in red. Just get all of my adrenaline. I'll just use a little bit on you. If you don't mind. To get the hero strike up. Yeah, that'll be great. Just one more. Thank you. And then hero strike you to death. I mean, really, how did you think this was gonna go? It's funny I got a poison arrow back. We're definitely gonna confirm this kill. Got his eye patch. Didn't we already have an eye patch? Could have sworn we did. We have the thing for it. Okay, let's see if Phoebe's in here. And that's where they were coming from. It seems like maybe. Oh yeah, there she is. Although she does not look well. Are we gonna freaking reenact her death all over again? Because that's what Cassandra needs, is more freaking trauma.
Phoebe. No. Ella. Earth, mother of all, I greet you.
Be funny, he just wakes up now.
Aniazo.
I mean, you should definitely carry her to Charon. Oh.
Cassandra?
You're okay.
And you're... here.
Really, this one probably is the most accurate. Always be here. It's probably not true. We'd like it to be true, but it would just be a straight up lie.
I was here this time, Phoebe. But you have to be more careful. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you.
I just wanted you to be proud of me.
No worries there, kid. She's
Can you
always
stand?
What is this place? And where is the Cyclops?
Don't worry, the Cyclops is gone. And this is a doorway to Elysium.
So that's it? Through there? I'll find my real parents.
You can do this, Phoebe. Let's go.
Although Cassandra has other
Seeing
business.
this place makes me miss Kefalonia.
We had some good days, didn't we?
pretty sure Cassandra... Well, she could probably go with her. We do know how to get to Tartarus now, so we could escort her. We can't stay with her. Never mind Cyclops' body. We're just going to go ahead and step right over that. There he is. Want to give him a good stab? No? Alright, it's fine. Go.
I don't want to go.
I mean, you totally belong there, and Tartarus definitely isn't for you.
You have no choice, Phoebe. You belong with your parents.
No. I belong with you. Please, don't make me go.
Don't be afraid. I'm leaving this place too once I finish what I started. But I will be with you.
Eventually.
I found this. Take it with you. To keep me close.
Try not to lose it again?
What if my parents don't like me?
Pretty sure that's impossible.
Of course they're going to like you. They'll do more than like you. They'll love you.
But I won't be able to forget you. You're my family too. Can I come back here and find you?
So, interestingly, in Elysium, supposedly, it's always the same day. So, the way that works is you kind of just have a memory like a goldfish a little bit. You're always in this state of perpetually going, oh yeah, well, he'll just be here. And then you wait. And then if it doesn't happen, you go, oh, no worries. She'll be here soon. And then you wait. So, eventually, it'll seem like no time at all has passed, and Cassandra will definitely show up. You should definitely wait for Cassandra to come to you, though. Definitely do not suggest Lethe's water. That's a bad idea.
No. Once you leave, you can never come back. But one day, a long time from now, I will come to you, and we'll tell each other all about our adventures.
Now we just gotta be straight up with the kid. No worries.
You'll always be my family, no matter what. I think I'm ready.
Phoebe, the warrior who sailed to the Golden Fields. Phoebe who plunged into the underworld to save her family. Phoebe, the Eagle Bearer. You have made me so proud.
Go through the magical door already, Phoebe, before I throw you.
Walk tall.
Alright, Cassandra got closure. Huzzah! And only a tiny bit more traumatized. Small amount. Hardly even noticeable compared to all the other trauma she's carrying. So really, you know, an improvement. And maybe even minimize some of the trauma she's currently carrying. So, bonuses. Okay, good. We do actually end up going back to the underworld. So, hey, Hades. Hey, Zeus. What's up?
I told you she wouldn't let the kid lose her memories.
Instead, she drew out the child's own strength and inspired her to endure her burden. Remarkable.
I mean, what else are you going to do to while away eternity, right? You might as well bet on the insignificant nonsense. Alright. That'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Piece of the Universe. You're a piece of the universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.